Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, heretics of all ages. I have to say, this is going to be a quick video, but I am so happy because the Soul Drinkers are back. They are getting a brand new novel. Holy Emperor, I cannot wait. Ben Counter is carrying on this, well, I say he's carrying on the series. He's the one who did it all before, and he's making a new book now of the Soul Drinkers returning. So let's jump in, let's read the little blurb of text, and let's just theorize and just go down the rabbit hole about this one. Now, the image you see in the background was posted by Black Library on some upcoming stuff. So this is a novella series 3, and this is called Traitor by Deed, and like I mentioned, it's by Ben Counter. Ben Counter wrote all the previous Soul Drinker stuff. It is an amazing, amazing, amazing series. I think it's one of the strongest series out there, especially for the Sons of Dawn. When it comes to literature, yes, you can argue about certain things in that book about Dawn and the gene seed and everything like that. We'll go into that in a bit in the video. I don't want to go into it too much because I want to put a spoiler warning up. But anyway, the information attached to this one, again, the name is Traitor by Deed, and it said, on the isolated world of Kepris, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, a space marine chapter deploys to break the bloodthirsty cult that rules the world. But will this new chapter's name spell its doom? After all, the universe has never been kind to the Soul Drinkers. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. So where did we leave off with the Soul Drinkers last time? I'm going to put a little spoiler tags in here in case people haven't read it. You should have read it by now because it's quite old when it comes to the series. But the Soul Drinkers were led down a dark path, let's say. Their chapter master was not the best kind of chapter master. I'm saying this lightly. He grew some spider legs, a warp, chaos happened. But for me, the Soul Drinkers redeemed themselves in the final act. They basically sacrificed themselves to save the phalanx and all that stuff that happened with it. Again, I don't want to go into too much details because it's an amazing thing. And everyone was like, that's the end of it. That is the end of it. But when it came to the Primaris Marines and the Indominus Crusade and everything like that, one of the quotes by Roberta Gilliman, I'll try and find it and put it in the background now, in case I misquote it.
To the Space Marine chapters bloodied and besieged in the Dark Imperium, we bring reinforcement. To the chapters lost in valiant duty or driven to destruction, we offer rebirth.
So I thought to myself, oh, well, that means then, of course, like some of the chapters that have been wiped from, the anvils of, let's say, history or something, because, they died to the last man, stuff like the Shadow Wolves, maybe. Some of the, other chapters out there, because I know Shadow Wolves, Aaron Dembski Bowden's fan-made Imperial Fist stuff dedicated to his wife, if I'm not mistaken. So I thought to myself, this gives me, like, the perfect opportunity now, like, when I do my Last War Protocol, to maybe bring these chapters back to life and then use the excuse that Rebute is basically breathing life into these chapters that sacrifice themselves for the Imperium. That could be a really, really cool thing to add to the Last Wall. And when I made my Soul Drinkers, I'll try and include the images in the background. There's also should be a link at the top right as well if you want to check the Soul Drinker video I did for my Last Wall. A lot of people saying, oh, Varak, they're never coming back. Why have you made traitors and stuff? But here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. You said the Soul Drinkers would never return. They've returned. And you now say Rogal Dawn will never return. Well, I've already knocked one out the park. Yet we're ready for another one to be knocked out the park. And when it comes to stuff like saying, well, Varak, they're not really Sons of Dawn, etc., etc., because I know there's going to be comments like that down there. I don't care, because the Soul Drinkers answered the Last War Protocol once in the Beast Horizon series, so no matter who they belong to, they can be sons of Lehman Russ for all as I care. They can be sons of Horus, maybe not Pertrabo, that maybe go a bit too far, but they will always be, Sons of Dawn to me, because they answered that Last War Protocol that one time, and that is it. That's all I need. They were there. when the protocol was enacted, and they gave their lives fighting for the protocol to protect the Imperium and rallying with fellow Sons of Dawn. So that is all the proof I need, and that is all the evidence I need, and that is all I need, basically, to count them as loyal and Sons of Rogel Dawn. Anyway, let's theorize a little bit about the book, because, of course, there's more to it that we see. One of the things is, of course, since this is a Primaris chapter that's been remade, they have really no connection to the Soul Drinkers. The only thing they have is the name, and it actually states that really in the actual information text. It says a Primaris Space Marine chapter deploys to break the bloodthirsty cult that rules the world. But will this new chapter's name spell its doom? Because of course it's a brand new chapter, and they've taken the name of the Soul Drinkers to carry on the legacy, and of course all the stuff that happened with the Soul Drinkers is going to be, you know, swinging around in the chaos and plug hole, let's say. So when they go and deal with this cult, they'll go, "Ha, Soul Drinkers, we know of you and all the deeds that you did in the name of chaos." And the Primaris Marines were like, "Wait, what? What have the Soul Drinkers done?" Maybe no one's told them about this. I'm just theorizing here, but I definitely foresee something like that happening, and maybe there's like, well, that was them, and this is us. I've always said with my Soul Drinkers, and this is my little motto that I use with mine, is from the fires of damnation we are born anew, more loyal than ever before. That is what I say to people when they call me, you know, like a heretic, and as your captain or your chapter master got spider legs. That's the quote that I throw at them, because that's the way I see it. From the fires of damnation, we are born anew, more loyal than before and stuff. You know, they're here to purge the enemy of mankind. That's what they're all here for. So hopefully we'll see some of this in the book. I'm definitely going to be picking this up. This is the hardback edition. I may actually pick up the hardback edition for this. I'm fingers crossed hoping that they do an audio book to this. Please, 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 Black Library, pull your finger out and please do this, because I absolutely love the audiobooks. You know, I can do something then while I'm painting my bloody models and listening to some, you know, awesome stuff. But I'm massively looking forward to this. Please leave your comments down below. Are you looking forward to this? Any Soul Drinkers fans down there? Cold and fast, brothers. Let's get this party started. I cannot wait. November 2020 when it's coming out. Should I say? Bloody hell, I'm so excited I can't even bloody speak. Ben Cowter, you're a legend. I enjoyed all the other ones, so congratulations on moving it forward, and I cannot wait to see what you do with it. See you now, everyone. Have a great night, and bye-bye.